I'm going to show you how to take any Spotify playlist and make it gig safe in minutes. No start over safe, no play just boring songs safe. Same vibe, fewer disasters. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you this one replacement mistake that makes clean edits sound worse than explicit. That mistake is why some DJs swear clean versions simply don't hit. They do. You're just swapping them out wrong. DJs get blamed for lyrics that they didn't even write. The crowd hears the chorus, the client hears the complaint. And the worst thing is it always happens during like the worst possible time where you're running around, a million things going on at once. You got requests, timelines, planners in your ears. You simply don't have time to audit your playlist like the FCC. True story, I got taken out of rotation out of school dances, not because I couldn't DJ, but because I wasn't playing clean edits. At a school dance, you don't get warnings, you just don't get rebooked. You get that one look from that teacher, and suddenly you're that DJ. And the brutal part is, you can get 99% of it right, but 1% can ruin your entire reputation. Other DJs just love to say, be prepared, be more careful next time. That's not a system, that's a prayer. Because Spotify playlists are built for streaming, not for venues, even though you have Serato working alongside Spotify. For the most part, this library is built for headphones, not a room full of parents, admins, HR managers, and a wedding planner with a clipboard. Being careful is not a system, it's a prayer. Now, if you stay with me in 1 second, I'm going to show you this brand new tool that takes any playlist and eliminates all the explicit lyrics. We're going to do this with a hip hop playlist live, and we're going to see how fast it can be. I'll also share the tool with you shortly after. But what we're asking you to do in the meantime is please hit subscribe, because I'm going to keep pushing out more hacks and more music organization tools in the year of 2026. Who's with me? Hit like, hit subscribe. But see, the real issue that most DJs miss is that their goal is not to remove the explicit songs, it's to keep the energy curve intact while also keeping it PG friendly. This is why replacements matter. And I'm going to show you how I pick the right clean version so your drops still hit. So I built an app I wish existed back then. You paste a Spotify playlist link, it scans for the explicit tracks, then it searches Spotify for the cleanest, closest versions it can find, and you get to have complete control what to keep, what to replace, what to remove. Let's do it. And anybody can follow along with their own Spotify account. Click connect, and you'll see that you have all of your playlists that you've saved over time. I'm going to grab this playlist from SZA Radio. Now, as you can see, it's got a few tracks here with the explicit version, and it's likely that Spotify has a clean version somewhere in its library, but you don't want to go through and replace it on your own. Let's go ahead and click Analyze. It's going through and analyzing your playlist, scanning the tracks to find the clean alternatives, and check it out. Every explicit track is flagged. You can see exactly what would have gotten you in trouble. And this is the part that should make you mad, because most of us are one request away from a problem we didn't see coming. Now, in this next step, I'm going to show you how to spot the closest match so all your mix intros stay usable. Quick stop. If you want to try Clean Crates free, I'm putting that link in the pinned comment. Also, if you want the rest of the Crate Hackers toolkit, I'm giving you 7 days free to Crate Hackers as well. So grab it now, because I built this for DJs who are tired of wasting time on stuff that should be automated. Then come back, because the next part is the whole point, picking the right clean version so the room still goes off. Back in. For each explicit song, Clean Crates shows you replacement options when they exist. You might see the clean edit, the radio edit, the album clean, the single clean, the alternative release. Here's how I choose the best one fast. First, I look for the same main artist and same title structure. Second, I look for the album art era. If the artwork and release look totally different, be suspicious. Third, I'm going to preview the intro. Fourth, I preview the chorus section. If the clean version is just a bunch of awkward dropouts, I avoid it, because some clean edits are clean and others sound like cars skipping gears. And the end goal is clean and usable. And sometimes the truth is, there is no clean version. That's not you failing, that's the catalog. In those cases, you have 2 moves. Remove it or swap it out for a similar vibe track that you already trust. Clean Crates won't fake a match just to look helpful. It'll tell you straight up. Now we export. This becomes a brand new Spotify playlist. I label mine clean in all caps, plus the event name, plus the date. Because future me is super busy, and knowing future me well enough, I'm going to click the wrong playlist. Here's where this works: school dances, obviously, corporate events, because it's like an HR Shark Tank at those places. Weddings, where grandma is 10 feet away from the speaker. Restaurant patios, where kids are everywhere. And here's the part that DJs hate hearing: nobody cares that the song is a classic when the lyric is wild. They will not blame Spotify. They're gonna blame you. It's not about censoring your taste, it's about controlling risk. Your taste can stay the same, your playlist gets safer, your reputation gets safer, and of course, your bookings get safer. Clean Crates is free to try. Link in the pinned comment. Crate Hackers is free too. Link in the pinned comment. And make sure to subscribe because we have more tools that we're going to share in 2026. Happy hacking.